Okay, this is not a duck related thing. Well, it is a duck related thing because it arrived. The FedEx finally got here, and I want to share it with you. We're going to do a live unboxing. I'm hoping this is working. It says that I'm connected. So here it is, guys. This is it. Federal Express just showed up, and this is going to make us live. Well, I've got a lot of work to do because I didn't buy their outrageously priced accessories. I've got to make a whole bunch of brackets up here and adapters. So this is it right here. This box. That's it, guys, right there. This is the encoder for live streaming 1080p up to 600 feet away is what they say. So look at that, right? Solid aluminum, made in the USA. Not made in China. It's made in the USA. Do you believe that? Look at that, eh? I can't believe it's made in the USA. So that's here. I've got to take this apart. I've got to take it all apart so that I can make a battery pack. I'll show you here. I'll try to do this. So this is getting thrown in the garbage, this part. And I've got to make a battery pack because it doesn't come with a battery, believe it or not. You have to use an external battery. So it uses the same voltage as the batteries to my camera. So this is the same battery. It comes off this plate like this. Hang on here. There you go. So that's the camera battery. And this is the plate I needed. And I've got to solder some pieces onto the back here. Well, actually, I have to take it apart. And I'll show you because not much comes with it. Trust me, it's pretty limited. But it's the technology. It's serious hardcore technology here. So this is the power cable that I have to solder and put into place to the battery piece, to this here, to this. Believe it or not, guys, this little piece here was $60 US. That's what that was. And it's because of the special plug. It's got a special locking plug. I actually went online and I found a place I could buy the plugs for $48 and $24 shipping, but they gave me a deal, 60 bucks with the power cable on it. So there's that. And then we've got the antenna and the cords and network cable and then the power adapter. So I'm sorry about put my finger over the lens. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? Well, I got a dog cooking himself on here right now. Okay, I'm going to probably spend the next 2 hours and do some serious MacGyvering. I got to empty my scrap metal pail out, and I've got to make some brackets because the bracket for this unit, they wanted $150 US. So that's like, with duty taxes and everything, that's like pushing 260 bucks Canadian for a metal bracket. So I figure that I've got some kind of junk here. I'm going to empty my big junk pail out, and I'm going to get some bracket material out, and I'm going to manufacture something here today to mount this on the side of the camera because I've got to make it so it's all together on one unit. If everything goes right, I should be doing a live stream here later on. If no promises, because I still got to deal with tech support on getting it all set up, but I've got to get it set up on the camera first. I'm excited because think about this. You know, I streamed last night with this iPhone 1,500 feet away on the lake. This technology with the Wi-Fi transmitter that this thing has, we could very well be able to stream the same distance but in 1080p, not 480. So this is really exciting stuff. I'm going to do my best here this afternoon. Dealing with a bit of a headache, but I'm going to go do some more ibuprofen, and then I'm going to come back out here, and I'm going to get at this, and hopefully the next time you guys see or hear from me, it's going to be with the big camera running. That's what I'm hoping. So 1080p from the lake. That's 1080p with 1,000 ducks at the lake. That's the key here, guys. So I'm going to say goodbye. I just wanted to show you and share this this unboxing video of the most the most expensive piece of electronic equipment I have ever spot in my life. I'm not kidding you guys. You can go onto their site and take a look. It's a Terradeck. Terradeck.com is their website, and it's a 655 encoder. It's rude. It's rude. And remember, I'm in Canadian pesos, so like add 40% to the price, and then add another 13% on the total for the tax. It was just crazy. Anyways, I'm pumped. And a little bit shaken that I spent this amount of money on something. But anyways, I'll get over that. So we'll say goodbye to Dougie. He's enjoying the cool cement floor. It's 34 degrees. Actually, we'll just take a look here. I'll get a weather update on the Weather Channel here, live from the Duck Adventure. Oh, it's cooler over here. It's only 32. It was 34 just a few minutes ago at the house. Okay, so there you go, guys. It's cooling off. The dark clouds are coming. We've got some rain happening here. Schedule, yes. Once I get things organized, guys, we're going to have a schedule. Actually, when the ducklings get here, you know, like I have a pretty regular routine when the ducklings get here. It's very regular, and the thing is are you going to be awake for it? That's the key. When my day starts here with the ducklings, you know, when I'm taking care of 1,000, 1,100 ducklings, I don't get to sleep in. I have to get up every day because I've got a responsibility in the barn, and I got to go take care of it. And we're gonna have it's almost going to be like a job. No, what have I done to myself? Because honestly, I'm not a big clock puncher. I'm not a fan of that. So we're gonna have a schedule, but it could be like plus or minus 15 minutes. But we're gonna have a schedule. There's gonna be a morning show, an afternoon show, and all that. There's gonna be a lot of shows happening here, and it's all for you to enjoy, to come here and do one of probably the coolest thing on YouTube. Think about this. This is going to be so cool. Raising 1,000+ ducks on YouTube Live. Has the Duck Adventure ever come just a massive piece? Anyways, we're also going to be streaming live in the barn when I'm not doing a schedule. Also, so you know, just like believe me, if I'm not working and the ducklings are set there, we'll have a big camera set up on a tripod and we'll just be streaming. You guys are it's going to be ridiculous amount of streaming. So. 6 o'clock this morning, Susie. I honestly, 6 o'clock this morning, I was laying in bed cuddling Doug. That's what I was doing. I wasn't ready to start my day. So I'm going to say goodbye so that I can get some work done because I've got a big job to do here. Well, not big. It's just a lot of fiddling. A lot of fiddling. I'll give you one more shot at Doug, and then we're going to go. Okay? The dog's following me. All right, I'm going to say goodbye. Say goodbye to Dougie. Oh, don't forget the thumbs up here. We only got 50 thumbs up. Okay, we're not getting any more thumbs up. Okay, so I'll just say goodbye. And next time you see me will hopefully be when I'm streaming 1080p for you guys later today with the new setup.